Hi, this shoe with a review of the Jordan Why Not 06. Yes, from, I don't know, except for the first one, it feels like they kind of gave up on the shoe. They did not really want to give it their all. That's the impression I got from the Why Not series. Uh, Basically, what it feels like, it's very low to the ground. It feels very similar to the One Take series. So One Take is supposed to be the takedown budget version, but if the main line, the latest one, feels like the previous two budget models, what the hell is going on? So other than the upper material and this funky zip design, this is just One Take with a different upper. That's my opinion. For a size 9.5, it weighs about 389 grams. It feels as light, if not lighter than what the digits show. That's good. The fit, go through the size. If you have a very narrow foot, you can even go down half a size. The zip upper, this nylon meshy kind of, it's pretty breathable. I don't know, some people might feel a little insecure, but they do have some leather etching all around to provide a certain level of psychological security. But the zip, I have no idea what it's for because it only goes up to here. So it's not like it's gonna cover up the whole shoe or anything. All these zip is just for show. And what's terminal is that this zip here, it could scratch your sock or your ankle depending on how you roll around in the shoe. So that's a pretty fatal flaw. I like the fact that it's got a very plush round outrigger. The outrigger is very nice. It's stable. It's not something that comes to hard stop because it's got rounded edges to provide all around traction. At the same time, this pudgy little pod here provides that breakage, that stoppage you need when you're perchance accidentally rolling your ankle. So that is nice. Ankle rollover protection is very good. The cushioning, again, it's very basic. Those shoes with nothing in the heel, and a slight zoom in the forefoot that you can barely feel. Very low to the ground. One take, basically one take. Jordan One Take 3 and 4. You could compare that to this, pretty similar. There's a bit of a heel slippage depending on the shape of your heel. There is no added padding inside. There's no plush padding, just a slight liner of a padding there, a pod there. So it's not going to be really fastening your ankle and heel down that well. There's a bit of a, I mean, the heel cup is there, but it feels a bit roomy. At least for me, it felt like it's not clutching. It's kind of like there. So please wear it and decide for yourself if this is a good fit for your foot or not. You might feel a bit of an insecurity, but then if that's the case, you might want to pass on this. The outsole, again, it's very similar to the ones that's used in the past Why Not models. This little rice chip dots, and this unnecessary exaggerated herringbone kind of pattern. Yeah, so it's okay, but not great. Not exactly dust insensitive. If you try the Why Not 04s, then you would know what it feels like. And yeah, it's decouple. Why Not's always had this decoupling to provide, I guess, to reduce some weight off the shoe. Yeah, it's One Take. It's Jordan One Take, except it's more expensive. The retail price, I think this is the most expensive Why Not series to date. I don't know why the price got jacked up so much all of a sudden. It baffles me. The insole is EVA instead of Ortholite, so that's good. I prefer EVA insoles much more than Ortholite insole because Ortholite, you feel that plushness when you put your foot in and you wriggle around a bit, but it bottoms, it just flattens the moment it receives any kind of impact. So it just foams around little blank parts. But EVA, although they do bottom out, they do mold to the shape of your foot, and they actually provide better, I guess, one-to-one fit as time passes, as more time you spend in these insoles, and at the same time they mold to your foot more so than Ortholite. And after they mold, they provide a certain level of comfort, and they try to provide you with that, I guess, security, where you feel every little nook and cranny forms around your toes and the ball and the heel and whatnot. So yeah, this is a better choice than Orsolite insoles. So one good grace, I guess, one saving grace, positive aspect of the Why Not 6 is it changed from Orsolite to EVA insole. But then insoles you can buy and never change them anyway. I don't think this is worth paying $20-$30 extra. The top coat is kind of like stocking nylon, so it's slippery. So this is a definite deal breaker for me. I would prefer something more suede to provide extra traction. So yeah, Why Not 06? Just like how Nike and the rest of the world have seemingly given up on Russell Westbrook, the shoe, yeah, meet them in the discount aisle before you know it. One take is really as good, if not better than these. The budget models is better than the main signature line. You have a serious problem in your hand.